Hey, welcome back to my Patreon. This is my second Patreon video. Gonna be continuing with every 90s cartoon intro, part 1, from the channel Retro Crunch. Once again, I will throw a link into the description, all that. Try to post this on YouTube, whatever I can of it on YouTube, depending on how much actually depending on how much I'm actually able to get up. I may not bother, but we'll see. Again, if you have anything else, if you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see me react to, let me know. Once again, no drama. You may have caught enough. I don't want to show what my algorithm is. Actually, the Charismatic Voice is a very good channel. That's in my algorithm here. Charismatic Voice, good channel. She's a vocal coach, opera singer, and vocal coach. She does analyses of mostly it's songs she's never heard before. A lot of rock, a lot of a lot of rock stuff in there. A lot of pop stuff in there. She's good. She's good at what she does. And she's enjoyable to watch. So, anywho, like I said, if you want to see me, if you have something you want me to watch, let me know, and I will do my best. But for now, let's continue on with this. We left off with Raggedy Ann and Andy. Let's continue. Okay. It gets into it big. Yeah, it's good. Waste no time getting into things. High energy. Kind of fun, zany. I never watched it. Man, if I've watched like 5% of the shows in these videos, I would be surprised. It's going to be a lot of shows I've never watched. Like this one. Sonic was never really my thing. I understand the appeal. Like, I understood the appeal. But it wasn't really my thing, you know? I did have a Sega Genesis. But I was definitely more Nintendo guy. And he is kind of Sonic is kind of a jerk, I feel like. I don't know. Definitely a good intro, though. It does show, it does highlight his feet a little bit, but mostly just like that he's kind of obnoxious. A little bit of this version of Sonic, like based on the intro, gives kind of Bugs Bunny vibes in terms of just like messing with people. I feel like the show might have been a little bit different, but I might be thinking of a different version of Sonic. that I also didn't watch. Whatever. It's a good theme song in any event.
It is a legend no one will forget. Everyone thought King Koopa had left the Mushroom Kingdom. And then his doom ship attacked. King Koopa was back with the greatest danger ever known. His Koopa Kids.
Oh man, best game ever. Super Mario Bros. 3, maybe the best game ever. It's either Mario 3 or Mario World. One of those is the best game ever. And like which is which goes like it goes back and forth, I feel like, which I feel is like is the best game of all time. So Mario 3 does have the frog suit, actually. That's got to be considered a mark against it. If we're honest.
Using their new superpowers, the Super Mario Brothers rescued Princess Toadstool and beat back the evil Koopa family. I'll get those flutters!
I mean, spoiler alert! They rescued Princess Toadstool and defeated the Bowser family? Spoiler alert, dude! You spoil the show right in the intro? Come on. Come on, that's not even... that's not even rookie stuff right there. Gummy bears. Oh, there's a Gummy Bears cartoon. That's hilarious.
Faithful and friendly with stories to share. All through the
Wow.
forest they sing out in chorus, marching along as their song fills the air. Gummy bears.
This honestly gives like 70s vibes.
High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears.
Man, why is the question that I suppose I have to ask? Like, why is there a Gummy Bears? Why was there a Gummy? Because it's 90s. Everything had to have a cartoon back in the 90s. Everything had to have a cartoon and a video game back in the 90s. Not just the 90s either. 80s did a lot of that too, I think. And it continued well into the modern day, but man, Gummy Bears. And this theme is just...
Magic and mystery are part of their history, along with the secret of gummy
I don't know. The music weirdly gives me 70s cartoon vibes somehow.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's
This is so goofy. Oh, Disney. Or whatever decade it was. Like reading some of those, like the original Tintin comics. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, what? And obviously it's only specific comics that happened with. But some of them, never read them myself, but I've seen panels, I've seen pages and everything. And I was like, yeah, some of them. Yeah. Yeah. Not cool. This intro is pretty good, though. Bit generic, but pretty good. Ooh. Jazzy.
When the lights go low at the Dragon Cove, five brothers swing onto the stage.
Jazzy.
Through, they got a job to do, riding up the crime-busting page.
They got Discount Louis Armstrong here on vocals. Timu Louis Armstrong. That's actually a mean thing to say. The voice act, whoever this singer is, he's doing a fine job. He's doing the job he was told. I shouldn't make fun of him. He's like he is good at what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's good at it. I shouldn't make fun of him. It's the producers who like get me someone who can do a Louis Armstrong impression. I don't know that this intro's told me anything, though.
This crew has a rep kind reaching for stars. Our boys got
Hello?
pinned to pay their respects and put the corporation back behind bars because they're
I guess they're cops? They're super. I guess they're like some sort of super cops? Alright. I guess. Alright, they did explain things. They're basically super cops, okay. That flip was completely unnecessary. Like, I don't know what that was all about. It was just like, hey guys, I'm gonna do something cool. Help me do something cool, guys. It just felt unnecessary. I don't know. Just felt out of nowhere. Yeah, I already don't like this one. Flies, crook. Yeah! No, not liking this. Not liking this intro at all. Yeah! Yeah, I am not liking... Ah. Okay. Yeah. 90s anime? Okay, yeah. So 90s anime, it's weird. Yeah. I did not like that intro. That was not a pleasant intro. That was creepy and gross. But yeah, from what I've read about Aeon Flux, yeah, it was a weird show. Aladdin cartoon. The series. And obviously the movie. I loved the Aladdin movie back when I was a kid. And yeah, that got me to watch the TV show as well. I think I did watch the second Aladdin movie one, like the straight to video Aladdin sequel, Return of Jafar. I'm pretty sure I watched that one. Pretty sure. But the animated series, yeah. I loved it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna pretend. I loved it. It was made for little boys like me, like I was. And the theme? Like, I know the theme is like maybe a little bit cultural appropriation. I don't know. It might not. I'm not Arabian. I'm not Arabic. Maybe it might be kind of offensive to some of those people. But I think it. You know, to think of it, kids TV show. Arabian Nights, hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. I don't know. That's like that lyric is a little bit suggestive, you know. I liked Aladdin. It's quite a way. Oh, jeez. All Dogs Go to Heaven. This is wow. Also, never watched All Dogs Go to Heaven, but the movie. Or I watched the movie. I didn't even realize there was a series. But yeah, like Aladdin, the movie Aladdin. Was it a bastardization of the Aladdin character from Arabian myth? Probably. Yeah, I'd say probably was. Which should bother me. And it kind of does bother me a little bit, but I did enjoy that movie and that series. I don't remember the series all that well. Like if I see something from it, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that villain." Like, you know, certain episodes that have certain plot elements I remember, but I don't remember it all that well. It was a long time ago. I did watch this movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's a very sad movie. This theme. But until we chase our dreams that far, we will find a little heaven. This theme is kind of goofy. I don't know, that's a goofy ass theme. Dom DeLuise, ooh. This theme is so damn cheesy. Ernest Borgnine. Oh hey, Phoebe Newworth, nice. So it's actually got a pretty great cast, honestly. It's got some people who are like, I mean, even when I was a kid, they were like, you know, who? But people who were like genuinely huge before I was born. Yeah, like Dom DeLuise, like he was a big name long ass time ago. BB Newworth, she was pretty big. Yeah, it's honestly like a surprisingly great cast for All Dogs Go to Heaven, the series, with the cheesiest theme song ever. Has such a cheesy theme song. Yeah, not digging the theme. I don't know. I'm not digging this. It's, I don't know, the theme, I don't know, it doesn't feel, something about it is just not clicking as like a Dennis the Menace intro. Music feels like should be like a little bit more mischievous, maybe. And the intro maybe a little bit more mischievous. On a side note, the creator of Dennis the Menace, terrible person. Horrible dude. Terrible husband. Terrible father. Yeah. Yeah, is not a good dude at all. Not a good person at all. He was awful. Yeah, it's, yeah, I don't know. This intro is just not really doing it. I don't get Dennis the Menace vibes from any of it. Somehow. Confession, I never watched the Chipmunks. Don't think I had any of their, I don't think I had like their album or anything either. Chipmunks, like I was aware of the Chipmunks, obviously, but it's, even as a kid, I found it annoying. Not very well, because the mice were just swimming in the cheese. So obviously the cat wasn't doing its job very well. But no, like that cat was like, it's trying to be like, ooh, look, this evil cat trying to hunt these mice. But no, that's its job. It's a security guard. It's meant to keep mice off the out of the place, because they're not authorized to access that cheese factory. They don't work there. They don't have that authorization. They shouldn't be there. So yeah, I side with the cat in this case. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like even mice wouldn't be able to like ride on a paper airplane. I feel like they'd weigh it down and like.
My name is Anne.
I'm curious if that was like in like if that was like a French show. Was that like a French show, or was it like just North American show that was like meant to look French? I am curious. And thus to faithful Wikipedia we go. All right, so it did air in on CBS in the US. That said, Nelvana Studios. Yay, Canada. And a French studio, Alphanim. But Nelvana. Nelvana was a great animation studio.
Angela, hey, hello. Welcome to my very own show. I'll introduce my friends to you. Oh no, it's Nitty Poo.
It's a cute intro.
Shooby-dooby-doo-wah-wah. My name is Angela, and you are not the Netman War is a stuck-up jerk-faced slut. And now to today's story, starring me, and not starring the Netman War.
Yeah, that's a cute intro. It's a very cute intro. I don't like that art style, but I mean that's personal taste. But it is definitely a very cute art style that gives an indication of the sort of humor of the show.
Camera, please. The call of the wild.
No idea what this is.
The mating habits of the local
I don't know. There's
species.
something weirdly familiar about it. It's a newspaper.
The flight
It's a newspaper
of
comic, but
majestic birds.
I'm pretty sure it's based on a newspaper comic, but I can't think of which one.
The bond between parent and child.
Farside?
Animals doing what animals do.
Is this Farside? I feel like this is Farside.
It doesn't get any wilder than that.
Oh, Animal Crackers. I don't know. The art style just kind of reminded me of Farside somehow, though in color. Speaking of which, Farside has come back recently. Guy's been posting a blog, I think. Created a website for his new comics. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that was cute. More animals. Is this just the animal section of the video? Yeah, and I'm guessing this is probably like for really... I'm guessing that's another one for like really young kids, so the fact that it doesn't really give an indication of what the show's about. It's probably not really about anything, just those goofy animals doing goofy things. Yeah, that's a pretty cool image, actually. That is a very cool... It's a cool shot. The animals of Farthing Wood. I don't know. Alright. This is a good one to end the episode on, actually, because, I mean, hell joke, Bill Clinton face. That joke is, like, so dated. Before, during the 92 presidential campaign, Bill Clinton went on the Arsenio Hall show. And there's a dated reference. Arsenio Hall, who the hell remembers that dude? And yeah, he went on the show and played the saxophone, and it's sort of bit of a meme at the time. And yeah, just really, really dated reference. And yeah, Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain got their own spin-off series as well. But yeah. Yeah, they got their start here. I think Rita was only like for like only appeared in like a few episodes in like the first season, but I really liked her bits. They got a really good singer for her. It's real great, soulful voices. So good. Loved Animaniacs. That was a good show. I haven't seen like the recent revival, but the original Animaniacs, yeah, one of the best. One of the best shows of its time. They were just, they were just great. So fun getting to end on that one. And hey, we got 2 shows in this episode of 2 shows that I actually watched regularly. That I saw more than like one episode of. Animaniacs and Aladdin. So, hey. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying watching me watch these. I'm enjoying watching these, so I'm going to keep doing it. But if there's other things you want me to watch and react to, please let me know. For now, thanks for watching.